envy has to be one of the most toxic traits out of all of the sins. It is just it, it makes you someone who inherently wants worse for someone else, you know? Um, the definition of envy is the desire to have a quality possession or other desirable thing belonging to someone else. You know, that means like taking something from someone else because they have it and you don't, you know? Now, I think that envy can be inherently good-natured if you are, doing it like the right way, you know? Let's say you're passionate about something, right? And you know someone who's better than you at it and you want to be as good, actually not as good, you want to be better than them or just as good as them. But like just as good is like absolutely not what you want. You want to be better, you know? That's what envy is. It's you needing to be better than them, right? Now, I know I felt envy a lot, you know? I strive to be the best at a lot of things, and I'm not talented enough as other people are. And it feels like I'm running into a brick wall when I try and take the abilities that the other person has, you know, try and copy them and be better than them. Even if it's like trying to like be better than my friends at something, right? You know, that's envy. That's not good. I'm like it can be like in good spirit, but overall it's me trying to be better than somebody that like is already good at something, you know, that's taking something they're good at to make me good at it. You know, that's not right. Everyone needs to have something they're good at, you know? And it's bad. You know, I'm talented at a couple things, you know, but when I mess up in those things, it hurts a lot, because maybe I'm not fully secure in the fact that I'm good at those things, it's like I'm doing something that I'm good at, but I have that feeling that I'm actually not that good. And when I want to be the best, I strive to be the best. It's something that I desperately need, or I feel like I'll die, and I don't perform good, then that means it feels like I'm dying. Like, it's like I'm failing at the one thing I'm good at, and I can't do anything to stop it. Like, I can try as hard as I can, but eventually I'll get gassed, and then I won't be able to do it, you know? I am completely envious of the time that people have because I have a strong feeling there's this chance that I get this disease and it will make me just generally worse at everything. So currently what I'm trying to do is be as good as I can at everything right now because if that does happen to me, I'll lose a part of me that will make me just happy, you know? That's why I want to be the best currently at a lot of things. And seeing myself fall hurts, you know? But then again, me wanting to be the best at something is giving me the passion and the drive to try as hard as I can at something to make me extremely good at it, right? But I know if I keep considering myself as someone that wants to be stronger at this and continue to drive myself, if I do fall, it's gonna hurt so much more, you know? It's like if you had a grandparent, right, and they were telling you stories of the old times of how they were so good at something, right? It's like that. It's like they used to be really good at something, but now they're like not even like subpar, you know? It's it's really sad. Um, I Everyone I feel has heard the story of Icarus, right? He flew too close to the sun, but his wings were made out of wax and they melted and he fell. You know, I feel like that's what's gonna happen to a lot of people when they try and drive themselves with this envy, is they'll have too much passion that they'll drive themselves too close to the sun and they'll fall, right? And I feel if you're able to laugh as you fall, as Icarus did, then that's that's where that envy is no longer envy and it's just you being passionate about something, you know? So having the ability to laugh when you fall has to be what you have to strive for, in my opinion. You know? You have to like want it not because someone else has it, but because you want it specifically, you know? I think that's where you can be the most healthy you can with your passion, you know? Like I want to get a rank in a game, right? I can't get that without wanting to, but I don't want to want it because someone else has it. I want to want it because I believe I can get it and I want to get there because it's something that I'm passionate about, you know? It's not like I'm trying so desperately to beat the rank 1 player and become the rank 1 player. No, it's me wanting to get there because I think I can do it and want to try and do it. You know? It's it's just such a problem, right? When you're trying to do all these things, right? To beat someone, but you need a oh my cat. When you're trying to beat someone and you're trying to beat them, but like they're a person too. He's still meowing, bro. Oh my god. You're trying to beat them, but you got to consider that they're a person too, and that if they were to achieve that thing, that means that's probably something they're passionate about as well. Or, you know, they could have achieved it with envy as well, but you know, that's neither here nor there. You try and achieve something to take it from someone else, and that's not right. Because they got it themselves. Like, you can get there, but you can get there without doing it in like a not so nice way. So you could just like see you're climbing, right? You don't want to step over someone to just beat them, because that'll keep you stagnant at the top. If you are passionate about something, you'll shoot past them and you'll go even farther than they were. You won't just beat them and stay there, you'll beat them and go past them, right? You don't go there to intend to beat someone, you go there to reach the goal. Someone that likes walking will walk farther than someone that likes the destination, bro. Okay? That's that's a quote I hear often, and it's very nice, right? It's I don't know. I just feel like all of this envy that people feel, especially me, can be like so just innately evil, right? To the point where people are, oh my god, my cat, bro. Holy crap. Sorry about that. Um, so innately evil that it just makes people just hate each other. And I don't think anyone should hate each other, to be honest. I think war is stupid. I think fighting is stupid unless it's like, you know, like the UFC or something, you know, because that's just, they're not trying to kill each other. They're trying to just fight to show who's the stronger person. That's fair. That's also kind of envious, but we're not going to talk about that. it's you know, it's the envy that we have. I feel like everyone has envy to an extent. It's like you're wanting, right, for something cannot be strived from you needing to beat someone, right? I think everyone should have their own goals in life, right? You shouldn't have someone else's goals, you should have your goals, right? No one should put goals in your head. Like, they can give you the idea, something can show you the idea, and that can give you a goal, but someone should tell you what you have to do in your life. Now, I know some people don't have that option. It's their parents, it's a teacher, it's someone trying to tell them that they have to do something, right? Now, I'm not saying that if you're doing a job or you're doing school and you're having to do something, right? You probably have you gotta listen to your boss, right? You gotta listen to your boss, but your goals, not like what you're currently doing, like in work, unless your work is what your goal is in life, and that's completely fine. Your goals should be something that you're personally passionate about, because if you're passionate about your goals, you'll be able to reach it and you'll be able to go as far as you can in that goal. Whether it's traveling the world or it's beating a video game, it's going to college, it's getting the perfect job, it's having a wife and kids, it's having an animal that you've always wanted to have, or seeing an animal you always wanted to have, or cook food, or eat food, or something, you know? Whether it's any of that, I think you have to try for that because of your own passion and not someone else's. Now, that is something I have to try for because I personally think that a lot of my goals are not mine, right? I feel that I want to travel the world as like something I'm super passionate about because I want to see a lot of cultures and see a lot of landscapes and stuff and buildings and all that. Taste all the food. My big bag. I think that people, or I have to, not listen to all the people around me when it comes to, oh, you have to do this, oh, you have to do that. No, I think I should do what I want to do and surround me by people that support that, you know? We don't want someone always ruining a dream that we have. We don't want someone always saying, no, your dreams are stupid, your dreams are stupid, all that. No, that's bad. That's someone just trying to make your life worse. Whether it's for good, let's say they have good intentions with it. It's still them ruining your dream. That's not right. I think that I just need to show them. Everyone just needs to show them that you can just do what you want to do and be happy. I think happiness is the most important thing on the planet, and we all need to be happy. Okay? No self-hatred, no everyone hatred, like don't hate anyone. Thank you all for watching. Um, have a good morning, evening,